Dirt Trax Test Ride.
I'm not going to try and sugarcoat this. It has been a minute since Honda has done anything truly new with their Pioneer 1000 5-seater. I'm certainly not saying it's not a good side-by-side, it definitely is, but it's been pretty similar year after year without many big updates at all. Its convertible rear seats that still manage to maintain the cargo box's dumping feature when the seats are folded down is an exciting feature all on its own. But we have been waiting for Honda to do something new with the Pioneer 1005, and in 2025, they have. The unit we have here is the Pioneer 1005 Trail Special Edition. It's the top spec model in the Pioneer lineup, and it has some new features and technology that really set it apart from not only the rest of the Pioneer 5 models, but from the competition as well. Let's start by taking a look at some of the upgrades that are pretty traditional for a top-of-the-line model, and then we'll take a look at some of the stuff that really is new. The Special Edition gets 14-inch machined aluminum wheels, a 4,500-pound Warn VRX45 winch, a roof, fold-down windshield, an accessory switch panel, and an SSV Works Bluetooth stereo with 4 speakers and a 500-watt subwoofer, and that's just the big stuff. Clearly, Honda was not messing around when they decided to release a Special Edition model. But wait, there's more. The SE also gets a full set of Fox QS3 piggyback 3-position shocks, which are super premium upgrade over the steel body gas charge units found on the other two models. With 10.5 inches of front and 10 inches of rear travel, the Pioneer has suspension specifications deserving of a quality adjustable shock, and now it has them. With the QS3s, we finally get to experience just how good the Pioneer 5 suspension really is, and I'm pleased to say it's really good. Set to full soft, the ride is plush and smooth. I'd leave them set here if it were just me and a passenger. Bumping them up to the second and third settings would be reserved only for times when you're carrying extra weight, be it passengers or a loaded cargo bed. So a big thumbs up for QS3s. Now let's talk about some of the new technology Honda has included on the 2025 Pioneer 1005 Trail Special Edition that no other sport utility side-by-side in the industry has. I'm talking about i4-wheel drive, hill start assist, and electronic brake force distribution. These are all automotive-style systems that utilize electronically controlled brake actuation. The Pioneer 5 SE's 4x4 system has 3 settings: Turf, which is 2-wheel drive with an unlocked rear diff, 2-wheel drive with a locked diff, and i4-wheel drive, which is essentially a front-end traction control system that electronically monitors front differential slip and automatically applies the brakes to whatever front wheel isn't getting traction, so the wheel that is gets more power. Other manufacturers utilize auto-locking front differentials to accomplish this, but Honda is using the brake. Now let's talk about the next piece of cool technology, hill start assist. My truck has this and it's pretty handy. Everyone knows that when you apply the brakes to keep a vehicle stopped on a hill, it will inevitably roll backward a bit as you release the brakes and apply the throttle. This can result in a loss of traction or, in extreme circumstances, the front end of the vehicle getting unnervingly light. Hill Start Assist simply keeps the brakes applied for you as you move your foot from the brake pedal to the gas pedal, which keeps the vehicle from rolling backwards. It's simple, but it's actually pretty helpful. Finally, we have the electronic brake force distribution system, which distributes greater braking force to the wheels that are getting the most traction. For example, when you apply the brakes hard at higher speeds, the weight of the vehicle transfers mostly to the front tires. In this case, the system would distribute greater braking force to the front wheels because they are getting more traction than the rear. The same situation would occur when you apply the brakes hauling a heavy load. This is yet another system that also makes the Pioneer 1000 SE safer and more capable, which are two things you can never really have enough of. Let's not forget all its other great features, such as power steering, dual clutch transmission with paddle shifters, multiple shift modes, and of course its durable 999cc twin-cylinder engine. I think the important takeaway for today is that with this unit, Honda has built the very best Pioneer 5-seat model ever. The Trail SE carries over all of the things we've always liked about Honda's 5-seat Pioneer lineup, but adds a long list of features and technology that make it safer, more capable, and more comfortable. It's a side-by-side that simply can't be overlooked, and one that's pushing the boundaries of side-by-side technology in the sport utility class.
Make sure to subscribe and comment below for real interaction with the Dirt Trax crew.